But then I stepped over. Oh, I stepped over, and I was the dominant parent too, though. You understand what I'm saying?
But what was her complaint? Like, what was her complaints with you? Like, okay, because I know obviously it seemed like it was.
Hey, listen, we need to get Melody right here now, okay? Whatever her complaints, so we got to ask her that shit.
I'm curious. It's been knowing because it's like, okay, obviously it was the sexual, from what it seemed like on the show. If I'm being completely honest, can I be really honest right now?
Go ahead.
Okay, and this is just my perception, what it sounded and what it looked like to me, okay?
Go ahead.
It sounded like she won't give you head. And like that ended up being like a problem. Like it seemed like oral was an issue. And so and you don't have to confirm.
No, I want to tell. Go ahead.
And I know that sometimes for women, like we will stop certain things when our man have been unfaithful. And so was that what it was? Like, was it just like she was great and everything was good, but then when she found out that she was unfaithful, so much changed and she never felt back?
No, because I wasn't unfaithful until certain things stopped. Martell's not a cheater, what everybody's saying. No, I never was a cheater. When I had girlfriends before the marriage, I mean, I wasn't a cheater then. You follow what I'm saying? So, no. Certain things just wasn't being done. I mean, regardless of, she was tired in terms of a schedule or whatever, still, the husband comes first. Then we got our kids. You know what I'm saying? That I'm the dominant parent of, so it's like they're not missing out on anything. You follow me?
Yeah,
so,
yeah. Yeah, and so the last question I do have for the whole time, honey, okay?
You got all the energy over there, Jazzy B. What's up?
No, I truly enjoy it. I just thank you for just vibing and just being honest.
Yeah.
For me, I don't think that it takes a rocket science to understand what it is that you're saying. I do feel like, whether right or wrong, you do express it very well.
Yeah.
So, to you, because some people have done effed up stuff and they still just kind of like dumbfounded, like,
yeah.
Well, you know what I mean?
I don't know why I did it. No, forget that. I know why I did it, Yeah. I was very expressive. That's one thing about it. Something somebody would say to me, well, did you tell your mate? Yeah, I told her. We talked about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not like I just started doing something careless like that, And then too, even in the mix of it,
in levels.
Say it again?
Absolutely. No, so it took some things to happen before that ever ended up being a thing.
100%. 100%. Like my next marriage or my next girl or anything like, I would never cheat because I'm gonna make sure that they're gonna make sure that they dot the I's, cross the T's, and guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna dot my I's, cross my T's too. It won't be no cheating,
Absolutely.
You take care of me, I'm gonna take care of you, 100%.
Absolutely, I love that. And I think that, just owning it, man, is just
100%.
a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
We all are human. I mean, and these are things that's not just going on or what's going on in your household. I mean, this is going on in a lot of people.
That's why these damn women mad at me, because they taking that shit out on me that their husband has done to them. You know what I'm saying? But I understand it, so that's why I don't even trip. That's why I don't even pay most of these people no attention, because they come at me hard. But I don't pay no attention, I carry on. That's it.
But I think that's why, like you said, because they're not getting them same answers and that same rawness from their man.
100%.
So it's like when they hear you say it, it's like, damn, I wish my man would just be honest enough to tell me that.
Yeah.
But since he's not, I'm gonna be mad at Martha, because that's just what people. I mean, it sucks, but it's just real. For me, I don't know. I feel like I've always been the type of person where I try to learn from these types, like I listen to what it is that you're saying, and that's why I created the segment "Phenomenal Advice by Martell," because whether it's phenomenal to other people, it is some gems and some learning lessons 100%. In the midst of the things that you're saying. Absolutely.
Most definitely.
So we're going to go ahead and I wanted to ask you one question for Holt on, because I know people are going to want to know. I seen somebody put a picture. You put up a picture of your kids the other day, and people are on you about posting another child. They're like, "Oh, why are you not posting? You handled it so good. You were like on my timing, not yours." So clear it up for the people why this is important to you, that you do this on your timing and not anybody else's.
I think it's unknown territory right now for, I guess, us as a whole.
Yeah.
But like again, whenever I feel it's necessary to post a picture with my son, my fifth child, you know, I'll do so, you know. But his mom's happy, Melody's happy, my children, all my children are happy, I'm happy. So I'm not gonna allow, you know, fans or whatever they are to dictate my moves. You know, it's not that serious.
Absolutely. Well, a person that seems like they're trying to dictate your moves is LeVar's wife. What is her name again?
Oh, Destiny.
Destiny. Cause like I love Destiny, but Destiny sometimes, like this last episode, like Destiny, bad your business, Destiny, bad your business, Destiny.
And then she don't want to share her business.
Don't want to share hers, but isn't that something?
So that was the thing too when I was talking to Marceau, season 1. It's like, let's not even talk about my shit unless you go talk about your shit too. If anything, just be quiet. Simple. That's simple.
And now look what's happening. So, you know, and let me ask you a question. Do you think that whatever we have to look forward to in Marceau, do you think that you're the root of it? Like, do you think that the cameras officially started paying a little bit more attention to Marceau and what he's doing in his life?
His character?
After you and your ex-wife, Melody, kind of started insinuating that Marceau had been unfaithful to Tisha?
Well, Marceau and Tisha, you know, they're pretty smart. You know, they calculated. So it's more of no, we ain't gonna talk about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because once you start talking about it, then people are gonna start digging, and that really can hurt business. They can hurt family in real life. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, if anything, you know, I'm gonna definitely stay clear of that. I think Melody's gonna stay clear of that. You know, I talk to Marceau and things like that. Like, there's nothing to play with in real life. But also in real life too, don't talk about another man's shit, you know? Especially if you know that you worse than me. You know, I'm gonna say that to anybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's not even discuss me unless we're about to discuss you too. But other than that, keep your family and stay happy, you know? You know, I love family. I really do. I love family. I don't want to see anybody breaking up, you know? Especially if it's love there, you know what I'm saying? There's kids involved and things like that, because going through divorces, it's tough. It's hurtful. And it's gonna hurt forever. You know what I'm saying? And you know, them kids gonna grow up. It's a broken home. Automatically, it's a broken home. But you know, like Melody and I, we have to make the best of it now. You know?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you're amazing to me. I know people, like I said, after this, they're like, I hate you, Jazzy B. I love you too, okay?
That's it.
Right. But no, see, I gotta pay respect where respect is due at the end of the day. Because somebody make a choice, it does not mean that they're a horrible person. I mean, and I do watch your stuff very closely, and I mean, you can really see that you are really genuinely who you say you are, who you claim to be. You can see it all over your fear. So we absolutely love that here. So now, phenomenal advice by Martell Holt, okay? This is your chance to talk to the ladies, honey. Talk to us and give us some advice from a male perspective.
Hey,